conversation about the game that we saw last night between the Miami Hurricanes of the ACC and the SEC's final chance to get into the championship round with Ole Miss. Ole Miss has had a run, let's just say that. They've been battling against the odds, and they've been trying to do everything they possibly can to keep this team together and make things happen. Well, they came up a little bit short with an epic battle. They lose to the Hurricanes 31-27. And the end of the game, Carson Beck got to exercise some of those demons.
Three receivers bunt to the left. Beck is looking that way. And still looking. Takes off running. Carson Beck with his legs puts Miami on top.
Carson Beck just showed that he is serious. He's been in college for a while. No, a lot of people are probably questioning that. But what we were able to see last night between both of those quarterbacks, Trinidad Chambliss was not a slouch. Matter of fact, their numbers were very, very similar. Carson Beck, 23 of 37 for 268 with 2 touchdowns and an interception. And Trinidad Chambliss, 23 of 37, touchdown for 277 yards. You see him drive his team down the field, get the touchdown, and you think, here we go. They go for 2. You think that they got a chance to win it, but Carson Beck, cool, calm, and collected. And he told his team before that drive exactly how to lock in.
Just telling all the guys, stay in it, and then they finally score, and kind of looked at the guys on the sideline and said, man, this is what we work for, this is what we live for. This is why you play the game of football. This is why you come to the University of Miami, is for moments like this, to play in these big games, have these big moments. And are we going to respond or are we not? What are we going to do? I told him I love him. I told him whatever happens, I still love him. I'm proud of him. And I think just looking at the look in everybody's eyes, I kind of felt what was about to go happen.
Harge, I asked you the question, do you think that with a guy that has won 44 college games, and that's a lot of games, he's been playing a long time, do you think that with his performance this year, that he should be one of those guys that we look at as being a first-day draft pick?
I think with the experience that he's had, absolutely. I know that this is a moment in time where, because we kept all thinking that the shoe was going to drop on Carson Beck. Everybody was looking for him to throw the interception and not make the play and just play scatterbrain. But it looks like he has calmed himself down. He's done some amazing, amazing things this year when they've asked him to do that. This is the first time that he's actually been in a place where he had to go down and win the game. Early in the season, when they lost those games, everybody was looking at him and saying, "Oh, Carson Beck, y'all might have made a mistake."
Same old guy.
Even Lane Kiffin, when he found out that Carson got paid 4.3, and he's like, "Did you see him play against us?" Well, he redeemed himself against you. That second quarter and the fourth quarter was high quality football for both of those teams.